Rahim Saab's tactics of playing in 4-2-4 was something which Brazil popularized in the 58 World Cup. But Rahim Saab had done it in 56 for India. I mean, so
he was a visionary. He was a headmaster himself, small man, but tremendous intelligence, and he knew how to motivate the players, and he could know which player is good for in what position.
अब सोच सकते हैं कोच एक स्टॉपर बैक को, एक डिफेंडर को अटैकर खिला रहा है. Stanley Rouse, then president of FIFA, had said Indian football is just about nearly as good as European football. They praised Rahim for his far-sighted tactics. It is a pity that sort of, within 10 years after that we slipped.
कुछ ऐसे भी फूल हैं जिन्हें मिला नहीं माहौल, महक रहे हैं मगर जंगलों में रहते हैं. हमारा ये वीडियो जिन शख्स को डेडिकेटेड है, इस शेर से बेहतर उनकी अनरिवॉर्डेड लाइफ को शायद ही कुछ और समझा सके, जिनकी गाइडेंस के अंडर इंडिया ने एशियन गेम्स में 1951 और 1962 में 2 बार गोल्ड जीता. 1956 मेलबर्न ओलंपिक्स के सेमीफाइनल्स तक भी इंडिया पहुंचा, विच इज स्टिल कंसिडर्ड इंडियाज ग्रेटेस्ट एवर अचीवमेंट. लेकिन कौन से स्पोर्ट में? फुटबॉल. यस, यू हर्ड इट राइट. इंडिया फीफा में आज तक पार्टिसिपेट भी नहीं कर पाया, लेकिन इस शख्स के अंडर इंडियन फुटबॉल ने सबसे ज्यादा सक्सेस देखी. ही वॉज द कोच ऑफ इंडियन फुटबॉल टीम फ्रॉम द ईयर 1950 टिल हिज डेथ इन 1963. It was under his leadership that Indian football team was known for their technical qualities and tactical innovation. Not just a coach, but a motivator who gave our nation its golden era of football. We are talking about the architect of Indian football, Syed Abdul Rahim, popularly known as Rahim Saab. Syed Abdul Rahim was born on 17th August 1909 in Hyderabad, British India. He was very enthusiastic about football since young age and played for a team 11 Hunters, which was made up of current and former students from Osmania University, of which he was a student in arts. He took football seriously and played professionally for a while, as he had represented Kamar Club, which was then considered to be one of the best teams in the local league. In his initial years, he worked as a teacher before being elected as the secretary of the Hyderabad Football Association in 1943. He later joined Hyderabad City Police Football Club as a coach in the year 1950 and managed it till 1963. Before proceeding, please subscribe to our channel and hit the bell icon. This will motivate us to bring more such content for you in future. Rahim Saab was a highly disciplined coach and a person who instilled his players with motivation. His bold moves of ruling out the old tactics made him shine worldwide. Earlier, Indians used to play in a typical British style of dribbling the ball. However, Coach Rahim focused more on passing the ball and working on the ability to play with either foot. Under his leadership, the HCP club bagged in a lot of victories. These included 5 consecutive Rovers Cups from 1950 to 1955 and 3 Durand Cups. He also managed Hyderabad football team in 3 Santosh trophies, also known as the Senior National Championships, out of which they won 2 in the year 1957 and 1958. Mohammad Noor, one of the finest players of the team, recalled the training session years under Rahim as, "Often at practice, we had just one football and for refreshments afterwards, just a cup of tea. But our hard practice, our will to succeed and excellent coaching from the late Rahim Sahib enabled us to become a successful team." रहीम साहब सिर्फ हैदराबाद तक ही सीमित नहीं थे. 1915 में ही हैदराबाद के साथ वो इंडियन नेशनल फुटबॉल टीम के भी मैनेजर बने. ये वही साल था जब आज तक के इतिहास में पहली बार इंडिया फीफा के लिए क्वालिफाई कर पाया, क्योंकि सेम ग्रुप के सभी ओपोनेंट्स ने विड्रॉ कर लिया था. शायद उस वक्त रही गवर्निंग बॉडी ऑल इंडिया फुटबॉल फेडरेशन को इसकी इंपॉर्टेंस नहीं पता होगी, इसलिए उन्होंने इंडिया टीम को फीफा में होने वाले ट्रैवल के खर्चे को बताते हुए जाने से मना कर दिया. हालांकि फीफा ने ट्रैवल एक्सपेंसेस का मेजर हिस्सा बेयर करने तक की बात कर दी थी, पर उस वक्त ओलंपिक्स को फीफा वर्ल्ड कप से ज्यादा जरूरी माना गया. तब से लेकर आज तक इंडिया कभी फीफा में क्वालिफाई नहीं कर सका. खैर, इसके बाद रहीम साहब ने जब इंडियन फुटबॉल टीम की बागडोर अपने हाथ में ली, तब उन्होंने 1948 ओलंपिक्स में खेलने वाली इंडियन फुटबॉल टीम को रिवैम्प किया और कई नए टैलेंट्स को टीम में जगह दी. He was a bold decision maker who never hesitated in dropping the non-performing players and take new talents he found fit. It was the year 1951 when India hosted the 1951 Asian Games in New Delhi. There was a lot of burden on Rahim Saab's shoulders and he didn't disappoint. India won its first ever gold in football, beating the Iran team by 1-0 to become the best football team in Asia at that time. Next year in 1952, Indian football team participated in the Olympic Games in Finland and was shamefully defeated by Yugoslavia by 10-1. Many say that such a poor performance was due to Indians playing barefoot. When the team returned, AIFF announced that all the players have to wear shoes to play football. It is also said that after the loss, Rahim was stopped from picking the players of his choice. The loss, however, did not stop Rahim, and he worked on the 4-2-4 formation, making the Indian team more aggressive.
Rahim Saab's tactics of playing in 4-2-4 was something which Brazil popularized in the 58 World Cup. But Rahim Saab had done it in 56 for India.
Initially, the new formation was criticized, but Rahim had a vision behind it. His move proved right when India beat Pakistan in the quadrangular tournament in Dhaka in 1952. At 1954 Asian Games, India was knocked out in the group stage, but Rahim never gave up on his team. He was well known for lifting up his team's spirit by his motivational speeches. As a result, India stunned everyone in the 1956 Melbourne Olympics as they beat the host nation Australia by 7-1 to finish 4th in the event. It is still considered India's greatest achievement in football. 4 years later, India participated in the Rome Olympics and played against the top teams like Hungary, France and Peru. India lost to Hungary and Peru and scored a draw against France. रोम ओलंपिक्स में इंडिया की परफॉर्मेंस ने लोगों में यह विश्वास भर दिया था कि 1962 में होने वाले एशियन गेम्स में जीत इंडिया की ही होगी। टूर्नामेंट की शुरुआत कुछ खास नहीं हुई। इंडिया साउथ कोरिया से 2-1 से हारा, पर जापान से 2-0 से जीत मिली। फाइनल ग्रुप के गेम में इंडिया ने थाईलैंड को 4-1 से हराया और फाइनल्स तक पहुंच गए। काफी सारे इंडियन एथलीट्स इंडिया लौट चुके थे और अब इंडियन फुटबॉल टीम के सपोर्ट में खास लोग नहीं बचे थे। कुछ ही समय पहले इंडियन टीम के कोच रहीम साहब को कैंसर डायग्नोस हुआ था एंड ही न्यू हिज डेज वर लिमिटेड। सबको मोटिवेट करने वाले रहीम साहब की बिगड़ती तबीयत देख इंडियन टीम के हौसले घटते जा रहे थे। बट द एवर स्पिरिटेड रहीम साहब डिडंट गिव अप। बिफोर फाइनल्स ही टुक हिज टीम ऑन द स्ट्रीट्स ऑफ जकार्ता एंड टोल्ड देम, कल आप लोगों से मुझे एक तोहफा चाहिए, कल आप सोना जीत लो। रहीम साहब ने इस टूर्नामेंट में 2 बोल्ड डिसीजंस लिए। पहला, टूर्नामेंट में एज अ गोलकीपर खेल रहा प्रद्युत बर्मन को हटा के उन्होंने फाइनल्स में पीटर थंगराज को खेलने को कहा, जो उस वक्त पूरी तरह फिट भी नहीं थे।
For me, the greatest Indian goalkeeper of all time, which most people agree, Peter Thangaraj. 6'3", he had a huge hand span. He could pick up a ball in the palm of his single hand and throw it across the half line. He was agile, he was brilliant in crosses by far. He was like a panther in the goal mouth. The best Indian goalkeeper I've ever seen.
और दूसरा, डिफेंस प्लेयर जर्नैल सिंह को उन्होंने सेंटर फॉरवर्ड पोजीशन में खेलने को कहा और उनके बदले अरुण घोष को डिफेंस में खिलाया।
Defenders, Jarnail Singh stands out. He was a towering personality, courageous, great in the air, biting tackle, and ferocious, which all defenders should be.
इतना पावरफुल स्टॉपर हिंदुस्तान में शायद कभी जन्म नहीं लिया।
रहीम साहब ने ये दोनों कदम इसलिए उठाए क्योंकि जर्नैल सिंह के सर में चोट लगी थी, जिससे वो डिफेंडिंग पोजीशन में सही से हेड नहीं ले सकते थे। और गोलकीपर शायद इसलिए बदला गया क्योंकि थंगराज 6 फुट लंबे थे और लगभग 50 यार्ड्स तक फ्लैट थ्रो करने की ताकत रखते थे, जिससे अटैकिंग में मदद मिलती। उस वक्त टीम के सीनियर प्लेयर पीके बनर्जी अपनी बुक बियॉन्ड 90 मिनट्स में बताया कि जर्नैल सिंह को आगे खिलाने की मूव शायद फुटबॉल के इतिहास के बेहद बोल्ड और करेजियस मूव्स में से एक थी।
पीके बनर्जी, explosive speed, probably the most powerful shots ever in Indian football. His shots with his left foot, right foot, his ability to take swerving corners. P.K. Banerjee was phenomenal.
At last came 4th September 1962, the day which would test the Indian team and Rahim Saab's bold moves. Everything paid off and India led by 2-0 before half-time, with Jarnail Singh scoring the second goal. The Indian defense too stood like a wall in the second half and India went on to create history by winning another gold medal by beating South Korea by 2-1. P.K. Banerjee mentions, as the team went in their dressing room with gold medals hanging around their neck, Rahim Saab touched them trembling with joy. He was suffering as he labored for breath while shedding tears of joy and said, "You have given me my ultimate prize. I can now die a happy man. I seek no more in this life." The architect of Indian football and one of the best coaches of India, under whose leadership Indian football team was known for their technical qualities and tactical innovation, died from cancer on 11th June 1963 after being bedridden for 6 months. It was him because of whom Indian football saw its peak from years 1950 to 1962, and this period is considered as the golden era of Indian football. Former Indian football player Fortunato Franco said about Rahim Saab,
In 1962, Mr. Rahim, late Mr. Rahim, he passed away. And with him, I personally feel that he has taken football in the grave.
Syed Abdul Rahim never got his due and hardly anyone till date recognizes him. In his memory, the I-League Best Coach Award was renamed as Syed Abdul Rahim Award, which is given to the best coach in each season by the All India Football Federation. Soon a biopic based on Rahim Saab's life named Maidaan is going to get released, in which Ajay Devgan will play the lead role. Thanks for watching our video till the end. If you liked it, don't forget to hit the like button and also share it with your family and friends so that they too know about the man who shaped modern Indian football.